because I heard a story. Someone told me a story of it was, I think Thomas Vanek told me the story when Kopitar, the Sabres picked that draft 13th, and they had an option to trade up in the draft to make a pick, and they were about to trade up, and someone was like, they asked Thomas, who should we pick if we trade up? And they're like, go get Kopitar. He's an unbelievable player. But the GM at the time said, no, we're not going to, we're going to stay pat. It was Darcy Regier, and Vanek was like, this guy is unbelievable. You need to trade up and get him. They didn't do it. They ended up staying at 13, and they got Marek Zagrapan, never played in the NHL.
Who?
Kopitar goes 2 picks earlier to the LA Kings. But imagine having Kopitar and Vanek on the same team, both like super young players.
Yep.
It's just funny how, I don't know. That's just like
There must be so many stories like that.
Because GMs do ask players what their opinion is. Like who should we get in this? Like especially from players overseas, they don't
Right.
know them.
Right.
And Vanek obviously knew Kopitar from growing up and playing, probably maybe. So.
And what would it have cost to move up 2 draft slots, like next year's 5th round pick, just to move up 2 picks? Like it wouldn't have been that much.
Probably a second rounder for next year. When you're in the top 10, it maybe takes a little bit more, but yeah, not too much. But obviously the GM didn't take Thomas's word, and he just kind of sat. And Zagrapan, what a pick! Imagine having Kopitar though. He probably would have won a cup with all those young studs on that team that we were talking to Ryan Miller about. Imagine adding Kopitar to that little list of players.
Yeah.